My name is Will. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father's gone. I never believe it. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere I will meet my father. That's all for today's lesson. You four do your best not to fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. I'll see you guys at the usual place. I have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that you were kept after school. Like always, the cave at the seashore. I am the Javelin Gem. I control the 7 seas. What's your business? Just wanted to see you. Is that right? How do you do? Once you hold up the red jewels, you have to come running to my place. I'm a famous master of disguises. If you saw me in another town, you won't know me. No sooner was the door to Seph's house opened than the jar came flying out. My friend Eric lives here. This is the biggest house in South Cape. We'll envy people born to rich families. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great. Welcome home, Will. Dinner isn't ready yet. Go outside and play for a while. Coming home at this hour probably means you had to stay after school again. Excellent. Even if a boy can't study, he should show a little initiative. This is Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Even if I move to another place, I can't pull it up. It was natural for the 4 friends to call the seaside cave their second home. Usually when lessons were done at the school, they gathered there to talk and play games until sundown. What is it, Will? It's late. I'm playing cards with Seph. Wait a minute. I'm going to win again for sure. Ah, news. Big news. The princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all? You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. The princess is probably that spoiled girl, Kara, the one you like so much. Liar! Maybe the soldiers will come here for looking for her. The soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want a steel hammer too. Everyone's here. What shall we do today? I want to see Will's mysterious powers. You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them. He moved the statue that's in the corner of the cave. Will, show me again. Oh, it moved. Next, pick a card, any card. I'll put 4 cards face down. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Will picks up a card. It is the ace of diamonds, of course. Alright. I'm speechless. Hey Seth, this is some type of psychic power, right? Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense. What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. Seth, let's play one more game. It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. The pig's wrecking the room. But why is there a pig in my house? Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me. Your father? Mother? Not here, huh? Is this a picture of your parents? My father's an explorer, I know, Allman the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't. But Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now. They have such low voices. Welcome home. Well, when I sing opera, I lose track of the time. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Oh, you. Bringing up a thing like that. Well, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. No! A scream from downstairs. It's that girl screaming. Princess, I've been looking for you. I don't know you, be gone. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I lose my hand. What do I care if you lose your hand? Princess, do you think I have nothing better to do than chase you down? I must take you home. It's the king's orders. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm King Edward's daughter, Kara. Will, I feel as thought we met before, as if we were good friends. So that girl likes to play practical jokes, huh? Edward Castle. There's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? I used to be an architect. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that they built a prison where people disappear and never heard from again. Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I've made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs. We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie. That night, Will dreamed that Kara and he took a trip around the world. And the next morning, something began to happen. I had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice. Good morning, Will. A letter has come for you from King Edward. Bring the crystal ring from all men's things to Edward Castle, King Edward. I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better. Luna hummed a strange melody. That's pretty. Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. Be careful. King Edward has summoned you to the castle. Well, just be careful. This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. A guest of the king? I'm sorry, you may pass. This is the princess's room. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in, or I tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me, please enter. You're from yesterday. I was told that to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Terrible. It's terrible. Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before. Now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened to the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous. Princess, let's go. I feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here, please. Princess, please come back, Will. Don't raise your voice and mind your manners. In exchange, I will give you a red shovel. Your will? You look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring? How dare you say such a thing to me? Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Yes, sir. Ma'am, save me. Did you say ma'am? wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. This boss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. Someone was chained to this ball. The soldier's whisper comes from a hole in the ceiling. It's today's ration of bread. Even moss drinks water. We'll taste some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he has ever tasted. For some reason he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Time passes slowly, but the long day is ending. It pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. Well, this is your father. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. Yes, if it's your wish. I want you to save me. I too was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. This? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa? He was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. That power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Well, no time, quickly. First, to the Incan ruins. I wonder if this is Kara's pick. What luck! There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter reads, "Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold. But tonight I will leave the castle forever. You also will be free, Kara." I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will help you on your journey. Only one with the dark power can see the space. You are the chosen one. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a javel that increases your abilities. Find the demons and defeat them. Come here, or the demon will get here. It won't go in. Maybe it's rusty. When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of those, you gain 1 life. Even if you are defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Go to the switch on the right hand wall. The door won't open unless you push the switch under the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Stop! The door's open. Go in. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. Well, I've been waiting for a long time for you to come. I am Freedom. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you come to understand my nature. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. I saw you, but I'm surprised. You can change your shape like me. I'm Lily, an Itari girl protected by the flower spirit. How? How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. Of course you've come. Thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead, sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please, take me out of here. Oh, wait. It will be a long trip. We shall take food. Want you go to the cellar with me? Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. At last we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. What's happened? It's awful. Who will do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill. Grandma Lola. I look upstairs. What happened? Look at the wall. This mark, a jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother. An evil man who will get stopped at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa, and my grandma. Don't worry, you two. You're the one Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay. Your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're my village. Your village? Itori village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay? I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I do whatever I want. Typical of a princess. Before we go to my village, shall we meet the townspeople? We might not be back here for a long time. What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you can't tell us about? This is a rare jewel. Let me hold it for you. There are now 7 jewels in the room. You've collected more than 3 jewels. According to the list, you get the herb. You've collected over 5 jewels. According to the list, your defense power will be raised. Your defense power is raised by 1. Are you ready to go? Yes. I think something wonderful is going to happen. No. From here on there will be many hardships. You need picking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Crazy girl? Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend, understand? Hey Will, aren't you my friend too? Yes, of course. I'm glad, Will. Let's go hand in hand. Together, the 3 set off for Lily's village. This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Well, try playing the melody that called to me in under Edward Castle. The melody, carried on the wind, spread over the meadow. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village, most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a Buddha though. On the road all I heard was, "My feet hurt, I'm thirsty." I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it. My feet hurt. Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you my house.